Nicholas Snow is our guest in the Gayborhood. Tinseltown Queer 30 Years Later is the film, and there's something in that film that you may have not seen before. What is it?
My penis.
It's a beautiful day in the Gayborhood, a beautiful day for a promo homo. And the subject of a new documentary at Cinema Diverse, it's Nicholas Snow.
Hey, 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 I'm gay.
Tell everybody about the film that you have in Cinema Diverse on the 28th.
Well, Tinseltown's Queer 30 Years Later revisits highlights from the 1990s public access show of the same name, Tinseltown's Queer, which I described as a Queen's version of Larry King. And it's not the documentary of my work, but it is a documentary of my work. And I'm getting a lot of publicity, thankfully, but I haven't told any of the media outlets that you see my penis in this film. It's very tasteful. To others, maybe tasty. And also, there's going to be a surprise after party, but only the people that go to the movie will learn about where the party is.
Will people see your penis at the after party?
No, they will not. I'll be fully clothed at the after party. It is not in a nude establishment.
You and I did the Q&A when you premiered it in Palm Springs.
I showed pieces of this documentary because I made it by mistake getting ready for that 30th anniversary retrospective night.
Yeah, well, now it's a full-blown documentary, and I'm just going to name a name, and you give me your immediate reaction to meeting and interviewing and being with these people on camera over the years. Quentin Crisp.
I was awestruck. I've met Marlon Brando before, but I was awestruck to meet Quentin Crisp. It's a fascinating interview in the film.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey told me he watched my show and he was very complimentary.
Katie Seagal.
I loved her. I really loved being able to tell her how much I like her music.
Right, because she was a harlot.
She's a great singer.
Yeah, she's a triple threat. Hugh Hefner.
Really perplexed. I don't know if he knew what to make of me.
And he'd pretty much seen it all by then.
Yeah, but he hadn't seen me.
Christina Applegate.
She was such a trooper. I actually interviewed her twice, both times at the Playboy Mansion. But she's really wonderful.
I got to work at the Playboy Mansion once as well. I remember taking pictures with a bunch of playmates, and my older brother was like, "Oh, what a waste! Why is my gay brother there?" They were in the photo with you,
yes.
So it's been a hell of a journey over these many years. What made you want to make this documentary and sift through all of this material?
I've only accessed about 3% of my archives for this documentary, and I made it by mistake. And I left it in the clouds for a year before I decided to put it out there. I really want this documentary to communicate the importance of my archives and to inspire opportunities to get the resources to digitize, preserve, and repurpose it forever.
So what was the medium that this was on? Videotapes, DAT, or CD-ROMs?
Well, if we were live in the studio, it went to 3/4-inch tape. If we were filming on location at parades, it was like digital DV. This isn't in the documentary, but I have an audio cassette recording of interviews at the premiere of Brokeback Mountain in Hollywood.
You know, there are a lot of people listening that have no idea what we're talking about when we say 1/4-inch videotape.
3/4-inch. I have hundreds right here in this apartment that have been climate controlled for decades, but I need to, digitize them or lose them.
And taking this out to the festival circuit, you're already getting awards.
Yes, the Palm Springs screening is the first in-theater screened premiere, but in juried competitions, for example, I recently won the Best Feature Film Audience Award for the LGBTQ plus Toronto Film Festival. I've won a Best First Time Director Award and an Outstanding Excellence Award. I've submitted to about 125 film festivals so far. I've been turned down by around 15 of them, accepted into about 12 of them, and this is the beginning of the film festival journey.
Well, you got to make sure you got plenty of outfits to wear on those red carpets, and you're going to need to clear some space on your walls because there's going to be some plaques, certificates, and awards that you have to put up.
It will be in a worldwide accessible online festival in October. I'll make sure that that information is at promohomo.tv.
Nicholas Snow is our promo homo and a partner of KGay 106.5 and 92.1 with coverage of local events.
You and Brad and KG are in the closing credits.
Aw, that's nice. Can I be best boy?
You already are.
Nicholas Snow, we love having you in the Gayborhood, and we love that people can go to the screening of Tinseltown's Queer 30 years later this Saturday, full schedule at cinemadiverse.org and also on Gay Desert Guide.
Thank you, John. I love KG.
Hey, it's John Taylor. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our KGay channel so you won't miss anything going on in the Gayborhood. And you can always listen live to kgaypalmsprings.com.